Okay, now while the ants are still selecting, we're going to add a new layer. So we go over here and create a new layer, and we want full transparency. And hit OK. Now, going back to the new layer, let's go ahead and title it Border. Because that's what it's going to be, full transparency. And we hit OK. And now we're going to we're going back to the border, and we now want to select, and we want to grow it. And let's pick 6. Okay, and now we hit OK, and you can see how it's growing around. It's transparent, but you can see where the outline is, that it's a little bit larger than these letters. So let's hit OK, and now we're going to, we want black, paint bucket, and now let's go over here and click inside of the ants here, and everything disappears. But not to worry. We can use the arrow tool, and let's move it down, and now it moved it underneath. Now we have border, we have the download page. Let's right click, select merge down, and now these two will be together, and we can deselect, select none, and here we've got our background, raised letters. And now we've got our border, and now let's duplicate layer. Now we'll grab our move tool, we'll move this down, and we want to transform, and we want to flip it, in this case vertically. And now let's get our move tool, move it up, okay, and now we want to, this is the border copy, we want to right click and add layer mask, and we're going to want it black with full transparency, and add. Now everything's going to disappear. Now we're going to select our gradient tool. We want the foreground black, the background white, and now on the invisible letters, we're going to click and draw up, and we can experiment with starting in different places. I don't like that one, so let's start up a little bit more. And probably even a little bit less, maybe. Not quite enough. There we go. Let's try just a tad more. And there we go. Now we have our mirror image. And of course, all you have to do if you don't like it is just hit Control-Z and try it again. And now for a final effect, let's go over to our palette, our layer palette, and select the background. Now let's get our gradient tool and go down here and let's try a blue. And now let's go, say, from this corner to this corner. If we don't like that, we can go from this corner to this corner. Try all types of different things. And that pretty well concludes your Web 2 graphics little mini course here. And I hope you head on over to Grab Great Traffic and pick up your free SEO blog with the free videos on how to set it up. And I hope you enjoyed these videos and watch a few more. Thanks a lot.